We're coming in hot with the new RJ Gritter E-Flite Decathlon. I love this thing, it's absolutely beautiful. And I've got to take out this battery to put in a fresh pack. This time we're flying on 50C batteries, and in the maiden flight we were flying on a 30C battery. I think that with this high performance of an airplane, we want that higher C discharge when possible, but don't get me wrong, this thing can fly around nice and calm and smooth if you want to on a 3S battery too. Now I talk a little bit more in detail about all the bells and whistles and features this plane has to offer in our maiden flight video, and we'll talk about it a little bit more in this flight too, but today I just want to take off and have some fun with it, so let's get right to it. Beautiful plane, guys, absolutely beautiful. I want to see E-Flite do more like this. And I want to hear from you guys in the comments. Am I alone in thinking I want to see more stuff look like this, or do you like the more scale look? Not that this isn't scale. I like the 4S power it has to offer, and right now we have a little less wind, but still some wind compared to that maiden flight that we had. This thing is just wild, Abby. It is fun, and we've got to get you on the sticks for sure. So hopefully we can bring it back in one piece today so you can fly it. The snap on it is insane. Absolutely insane. Flies inverted almost better than it flies upright. I just really like how it flies upside down. You almost need no elevator input at all. Let's see if we can do, I haven't done this in a long time. If I can do this, it'll make me feel really good about the inverted flight. Okay, nervous, but we'll put it upside down. And then what we do is roll it and keep going. Yeah, inverted. That was a little bit high up, but that's okay. That's what we do when we're trying something we're not super comfortable with, right?
Right.
A couple mistakes high. This has the power, that's for sure. You do not have to worry about losing power on the climb out, or if you've made a mistake and you need to punch out of something, let's say you're low on speed, low on throttle, throttle up and up an elevator about 1 second later, and you're going to climb out of it. Now, I've only flown this thing about 3 times now. I think this is my 3rd flight, and already I can just tell you, it has the power. Oh, wind, ooh, just fighting my knife edge. Oh, we did it. Love the inverted, love the inverted. We'll work on getting lower inverted, but it's just such a pretty plane. I don't want to,
whoa,
yeah,
got low on that one.
Cool? So that was an inverted. I finished it by coming down outside it, which I almost never do, but felt pretty good about it. So that's just about a 1/3 throttle pass. Nose with the wind. I'll try to go nose into the wind here and go full throttle. Here you go. Very nice flyer. Come out of this, full throttle. Snap it. Not even going full up. Wow, that was wild. That was wild. It's a pretty plane and it's aggressive, it flies good, and don't get me wrong, she'll fly in safe too. I showed it in the maiden flight fighting that crazy wind. We'll kick it on here for a second. So there's safe on, and if you guys are, you know, not crazy like me and like to just whip these planes around like you stole them, you can just, not that I'm always that way, but I feel that way with this one. You know, you can fly it in safe, and that's what I have it on right now. And just kind of, it's almost like a trainer. I mean, it's a little bit, it's hard to really tell you because I haven't had a very calm day to fly this on yet, but you know, it flies like a small plane, okay, is the best way to put it. It doesn't fly like a big, tame, large airplane. Now, that might be completely different on a super calm day, but small inputs go big on this one, I think is the best way to put it. Now when you turn safe off, the rates by default go up by a lot, and so you get that really fast, aggressive roll rate. Look at that, we did a double roll on that climb straight up with almost no speed. So we'll go 0 throttle, throttle, climb, roll, 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 like it's nothing. That is just so cool. Abby, let's do one of your favorite maneuvers. We gotta get some altitude. Put the wing going this way, and we're almost at the top, so let's do it. And let's see, the wind is going to push us away as we fall down, which is crazy. I had to stop it before we lost that.
You only did 2.
I know, but the wind was pushing, and the wind is back up now. You know, that's the best I could do. nice clean roll on this. The loops are good, and anytime you get that wing facing the right way, look at this. The top of that wing, look at that. Isn't that beautiful against that blue sky or the white clouds? Man, that's nice. It looks really good. I don't know if that was an accurate 5-minute timer because I'm pulling.
I don't have you at 5 minutes yet, so okay, it's interesting.
From my other flight. Okay, here we go. We'll go the other way.
You're like 4.5.
Okay. This thing will just eat up the sky on a 4S battery, and we're doing all this on a 2200 milliamp, which is really impressive. Really impressive. I love this size airplane because of the size of battery, and Abby does too. I think the next time we see it on the channel, we got to get Abby flying it for sure. Just got to get it back in one piece today. That's it. That's the main mission.
Got to make sure Horizon has it in stock before I fly it.
Yeah. Look at that, Abby. Look at that.
Very cool.
So this is an airplane that I'm going to continue to push myself on because it's going to go in the car, quick and easy, and I can just do stuff like that and see what happens, and maybe learn a new maneuver or so on it, because the tumble rate on this is very impressive, where the tip of the wings are clipped and the tip of the rudder is clipped too. But let's go ahead, and I know my battery's getting a little bit low. We've got a little bit of an audience here today too, so I'm going to land this while I still have a little bit of juice. We'll bring it down. Hopefully we can get it down in one piece with this wind. A little bit of speed, a little bit of speed. Slow it down right at the last second, and that was so much better of a landing. Maybe my best one yet. Really love this airplane, but even more so, love the way it looks. Yeah. What an awesome plane, guys. I'm gonna make this short and sweet. We'll have this linked in the description box below, or if you buy this or anything on the website, it does help to support our channel and our family at no extra cost to you. I wanna say a massive thanks to God for blessing us with this beautiful day, this time of year, to get in front of the camera and fly an airplane for you. And finally, last but not least, I wanna say a massive thanks to our Patreon supporters, because we couldn't do what we do as often as we do it without your amazing support. We thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts. I highly encourage you to check out our maiden flight. We'll have that video popping up right about now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you there.
Bye.